Just the other day, I was thinking about how many more kind of major releases from Cars 3 we're still missing. A lot of people think like the Thunder Hollow announcer or some of those like cotter pin cars that we're still missing. But there's like actual like key variations of characters that they just haven't made yet, like Fabulous McQueen with headset here, regular McQueen with headset, Smokey with headset, King with headset, Race Damage McQueen, Storm Decal Cruz. Like, there's actually quite a few, and for some reason Mattel just hasn't made those. They've done some of the more smaller ones like Muddy Rusty's Racing Center McQueen, Trainer Cruz, but they haven't done kind of the key ones that I think a lot of people are waiting for. Which is why we turn to customizers to do that job for us. This custom, we're continuing the series of reviewing customs by Four Wheel Drive 7. Slowly working my way through. I've been reviewing these customs over the last couple years, and like I said, I think I said this in the last video, I want to have all of them reviewed by the end of the year, so we are going to kind of do these probably one a month, maybe two a month. But yeah, we're looking at Fabulous Lightning McQueen with headset. Now, Mattel was actually planning on releasing this. In 2019, there was a bunch of prototypes and cancel cars that went up on eBay, and that's actually how I got my Precision Series Dynaco Cruz that I reviewed a couple weeks ago. And one of those kind of items was a Fabulous McQueen with headset. Nobody really knows what it was for. It was presumed to be with the fan favorites line because that's where they released a bunch of. That was where a bunch of the prototypes were part of the fan favorites line, like the canceled Lizzie, the canceled Mater, stuff like that. So we don't actually know for sure, but the current consensus is it was going to be released in the fan favorites line and then was canceled. There was also plans to do, presumably, Cars 3 McQueen with the headset from the Florida 500 scene in Cars 3. Now, that one I think was going to be mainline release, and it just kind of got canceled as well. 2019 was really supposed to be the year of the headsets. We got Sterling with headset, but they were also supposed to do 2 McQueen with headsets and Smokey with headsets. So out of the 4 headset releases, 3 got canceled, because Smokey didn't make it out either. So it's really weird their stance on headset releases. Even Sterling got like heavily delayed. Like that was supposed to be like a 2018 release, got pushed back into 2019. But yeah, at least we have customizers to kind of do the stuff that Mattel doesn't seem to have an interest in doing, even though it would make a lot of sense. So I'm just gonna quickly show regular Fabulous McQueens. I've never talked about him on my channel before. Of course, this is from the end scene in Cars 3, where McQueen paints himself up like the Fabulous Hudson Hornet as a tribute to Doc. He's got all blue. He calls himself Fabulous Lightning McQueen. He's got Giant 95 there. Rusty's in pure yellow on the hood. 4 different 95s on the roof. Got Rusty's. I believe that's actually different font back there. It's interesting. And back here it says for Doc Hudson, and it's got the Hornet decal back there, if the camera will focus on it. Yeah. So overall, it was pretty cool. I was really excited to see this in the movie. It's just a really cool little tribute. And then in the credits of the movie, we see that McQueen continued to wear this paint job while he crew chiefed for Cruz Ramirez. And that is where he donned the headset. So this does actually appear in the movie. He has it in like one of those credits pictures. He's on the pit stand, I believe, and he's got the headset on, which is really, really cool. Now, I'm assuming this headset was ripped off of another release, and we are going to take a look at a few headset releases. I don't know which headset release specifically this originated from. But as you can see up top here, we have the black bar that holds the headset in place. It's like almost like the headband piece, I guess you could describe it as. Then we have the silver attachment that holds the earmuff thing. I don't know the technical terms for these. I'm kind of just guessing here. And then we have the gray extension. I believe this piece is like, this hanging piece is like a cord. And then this extension that goes all the way down. And this black piece is the microphone part that McQueen would talk into. So it's very long, as you can see, like it extends very far, and it looks like it attaches into the side here, which is interesting. It's very, very long. And then this side is the same. We've got the earmuff, this silver holding piece, but no mic on that end. Now, I'm not, again, like I said, I'm not sure which car he ripped the headset off. I'm gonna guess Fabulous McQueen, just because if you look, the headset on him is pretty long, but it's not nearly as like curved and crazy as McQueen's is. But here is the legacy. We've got pit crew member Fabulous Hudson Hornet and Fabulous Lightning McQueen as they both don the headsets. Truly really great kind of comparison here, just to kind of see that evolution. But oh yeah, I guess this isn't even close to the same, because it's got this is not near, this is like almost like a silver, this is just gray, and the wire under here, like this piece, is a lot smaller. But yeah, I very, very glad that I at least have some form of this in my collection if Mattel decides to just never make a Fabulous McQueen with headset, which I think would be silly. I think it's probably going to happen at some point. They're just holding off for some reason. But, I just noticed a weird blemish on my Fabulous McQueen. That's a little unfortunate, but that is us getting sidetracked. I have Fillmore with headset from Cars 2. Again, very, very different headset. As you can see, it's much more curved on Fillmore. It's not nearly as long. And the mic pit at the bottom is just a lot smaller on McQueen than it is Fillmore. So, definitely not Fillmore's headset, but here's one of McQueen's friends. I thought that was pretty cool. And last but not least, I have, if I can get it, Sterling with headset, who I previously mentioned. And again, definitely not the same headset. If you look, Sterling has like an indent on the like earmuff things. You can like put your finger into it and feel it, which is interesting. His headset does not have the little wire piece underneath here. It's kind of more like a, oh, it does actually. It's just really, really tiny right there. This is like Fabulous McQueen's is almost like a sparkly gray. This is just like a regular gray plastic. It's pretty straight, very thin, and attaches firmly to the side of the car there. But here is Sterling wore the headset before McQueen came in and took over. Actually, no. Sterling still had the headset, and then McQueen came and got another one, I believe. It's been a while since I've seen Cars 3, so bear with me on that. But yeah, those are the headset releases that I have. So Fabulous McQueen's headset, again, I'm not sure who's he used, but I guess that makes him kind of unique. It's a very unique headset, and it looks pretty great on the diecast. So yeah, pretty great custom. So that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this custom, and I will see you all for another video. Bye.